keep forgetting that needs to go off. So there you go. I'm on my laptop right now. I'm doing something on my laptop. That's why it's not on StreamYard tonight. Cause would be, but I'm actually watching the video over. Cause I had the 8-minute countdown, so I'm putting timestamps for that in. So I don't want to distract that new StreamYard at the same time. So that's why I got the Bluetooth in too. Ow, ow! Okay, cool. That's 23:52. Alright. Oh, come on. So this be a new document. Really? Put my seat down. Try this again. Alright. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm gonna make 2 different timestamps actually. One for this with the countdown, and one without the countdown. No, this ain't the session stream either now. That's only like for StreamYard. Um,
Hey, let me show you something. Come here. They was gonna come to New Orleans. They ain't coming to New Orleans. You know that? You knew that?
yeah.
Who told you?
I just heard about it.
You gotta do it right now. Just do that stuff. If I parking out stuff everywhere. Getting old.
Alright. Oh. 30, what is that, 36? Should have took care of this out the way. I just never did. Because I gotta watch this video again. Surprisingly, too. Alright. Nope, wait. Never there. Okay. 11:45. Surprise is this might be a long video. Let's be 11:46, 12:51. So just a heads up, because I know like with YouTube descriptions, you can only put like 5,000 per word. So for the like other YouTubers or the other content creators that gonna be credited in, if you guys do not see their name being credited in the description, I will put a Discord link for everyone's YouTube channel. I had came across that beforehand when I worked on the other topic years ago. So if it does not be in the description, the link will either be in the description or it'll be in the pinned comments. Because I do not just want to upload this video and then take away credit to any YouTuber thinking I'm stealing their content or their videos, you know. So I'm just giving y'all just a heads up, because I don't know how far this video is going to be and how much the description is going to take per word. And so I'm just giving you guys a heads up on that whenever that time does come. Alright, so I'm gonna play it back in my ear for a few minutes too, because I gotta make sure I time everything right. Okay. Another thing about the MV3D thumbnail I made, I was inspired to add Zero Sun to his San Jose video. Oh, okay. I was like interesting touch too, because he kind of did play a huge part. Yeah, it played a huge part with the anniversary. Because, you know, it's the 70th anniversary. And it's not the worst way to announce during the 70th anniversary. Oh, it's 26. I was 56. 27, 16, 35. This is the circles of lights. Circles of lights. 1637 through 2019. Animatronics. 2019. Through 2137. Promo type and 2237 through 30. Wait, I don't know. That's 2138. Jesus. Oops. Through 2352. The 2015 dance floor. Okay, cool. Alright, now back to the video. So if it's 2353. Did you got a spot? Did it? Let me check the old video. Did it or did it not? Oh shit, I gotta save this. Okay, let's go back to the old video real fast. Say here, did it? Okay, yeah, it did. Alright, awesome. So what I'm doing is now putting in extra timestamps since I'm adding in the 8-minute countdown for the video. So right now I'm just doing extra timestamps for it because it's gonna be a long video. Yeah, it's about to be fun. So right now the video so far is looking at 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 3 seconds. So basically, if I'm about to edit this, because I can't do the 8 minutes because it's gonna overlap most of and takes up most of the editing of the video. The editing is gonna be so different. So the editing itself probably gonna look like 2 to 3 hours, right? 2 to 3 hours, because by the time I go back editing, it's gonna reach an hour mark. But we're gonna ignore that part because once we add in the 8-minute countdown with the rest of the remaining footages of this video, it's gonna be like 2-3 hours or something like that. I'm aiming for 2 to 3 hours for this video. So that's why I was saying, like, if there's a way, like, you know, credits to these YouTubers are not in the description in the video, and then you see like a link to the Google Docs for it, then you'll know why, because YouTube has like 5,000 per word in their descriptions. So again, I don't want to seem like I'm taking off of people's videos and then putting it onto the channel and making views off of it or whatever, because people can't get mad about that. So as long as you don't get, as long as you get the original uploader their credit, then you should be good. Exactly. So 24, 27. Besides, I don't feel like playing this on live. I feel like some people might get tired of hearing this over and over again. Some may, some may not, but I get that. And besides, you guys already know what the video sounds like. Okay, 24, 28. Here's the tangent. Kill me now, Lord. Alright, I just play with my head. Do you have a thumbnail for yes, I do. I do. Let me find it. I gotta show this one too. 1 second. Wait, wait. Alright, here it is. This is what it looks like. Beach Guy made this for me. I don't remember when he made this one, but he had made this thumbnail for me. So this is the thumbnail that'll be used for the new upcoming episode. Gotta admit, the Studio C one you did looks so much better. Oh my god, they were in there already. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I can't decide your thumbnail for the Studio C or my thumbnail for the Studio C because they both look good, you know. Like they really both look so good, and I don't know which one to like really peek off of, you know. But it's hard to say. Like it's really hard to say which one is like I really want to use, you know. Because with yours, well, I got my phone. 1 second. Okay, my bad. Got a call. I read your comment, and yeah, actually, I'll do that. I was trying to get to it, then my phone rang. Hold up. Oops, that's the wrong one I was looking at. I put it in here, my server. There we go. I forgot to. I'm putting these in my folder right now. So we'll just go right. This one I'm gonna still debate on. This gonna be at a later date. To be continued thumbnail wise. This one we can do. So I will say this one too. I'm gonna say Studio C thumbnail. Like we know what they're called, but I'm gonna just call them like Studio C's thumbnail. Rockafire thumbnail. And of course, I did not do that. I said I didn't want to do that. Alright, it's saved. Those are saved. Where they went? Let me see. Oh, they're there. Okay, cool. With this. There. Another thing I see, I may have a fixture checker so far. Her CC declining rate ship in late 80s. Yeah, that too. Yeah. This is so aggravating listening to my ear. Like, it's fun to listen to, but sometimes aggravating to listen to you. But I need to keep listening to this. Like, I got too many of them. I might use that later on the date. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, excuse me. I'm appreciating it, man. Appreciate you working out the nails. What editor you use again to make like the thumbnails? Don't mind me asking. Google Slides. I remember you told me that. For sure. Do I got that? Should. I'm trying to think where I want to put the Susie video at. Like I want to put it for a discussion, not a discussion, but like what's it? On the Love Vision, I want to do a discussion. I'm like, no, Love Vision can easily be like a video. Actually, actually, on second thought, I do got a favor to ask you. You know, whenever you get a chance, since I want to bring like discussions back, and I think you did really good with the thumbnails. I am willing to ask you to take the task of making a what can we expect from CEC's 50th anniversary? A nice thumbnail, a good looking outstanding thumbnail for that. I actually have some ideas for it, but you know, PowerPoint is not. Yeah, I gotta pay for PowerPoint, and I'm trying to still figure out when I want to do that. But I want to see what you got in store first. Oh yeah. So I want to see what you got, my man. All right, I'm gonna play the radio now because like I'm hearing this in my ear, and I know it's kind of getting quiet in the room. Thanks for coming out. And have a good time. Don't worry. Think for you again. You know what? I'm gonna play this. For sure. I'm playing this.
Yeah, Chuck, I'm on it. Hey, why don't you just hang out there and look a little bit busy?
I just like this line.
Just milling. Back in the 90s, I could do some deep thinking. I can see what led to the downfall. During the early days of Peace on Theater,
There we go. Even though this gets aggravating after a while listening to.
Show, there was a separate room for the animatronics. They played a big part in the company back in the day. However, once the showroom walls got removed around the 2000s, it was just a fade in the past. The stores
Brother.
in curtains, which pretty much gave away so much charm in the showroom.
Folks, it's been great singing for me.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, and we're gonna take a break now.
So why did you leave? Okay, it's gonna have a good time.
And if you see us up
I
here
love that
just
line.
milling around,
Don't worry.
we're
Just wasting time.
until we get to sing
For you again.
Uh,
I love it. I love every moment of this line. Like this scene here, love it.
the animatronic show, there was a separate room for the animatronics.
Okay, it's love it. I love every scene of this.
Back in the day. However, once the showroom walls got removed around the 2000s, it was just a fade in the past. The stores started getting rid of the dim lighting and curtains, which pretty much gave away so much charm in the showroom.
Folks, it's
Been great singing for you. Thanks for coming out.
yeah, and we're gonna take a break now.
So why don't you go play some games and have a good time?
And if you
She sold that line so perfectly. I am convinced that was a one take. I would not be surprised. She's over here saying, so why don't you go play some games and have a good time? Like, perfect. Took all the words out of Chucky's mouth. Okay, awesome.
see us up here
Alright,
just
I'm done.
milling around, don't worry. We're just wasting time until we get to sing for you again. Yeah, folks. We'll see you in a bit. Hey, Larry.
You get those curtains fixed yet?
Yeah, Chuck, I'm on it. Hey, why don't you just hang out there and look a little bit busy? I'll keep you posted.
Yeah,
I guess
you
you
didn't get the memo. Yeah!
Helen, since you're so famous,
Famous?
your autograph?
Yeah, some autograph.
I'm about to.
Yeah, sign my paw right here.
Oh, sure, guys.
Just as soon as the curtains close. Got the whole room laughing. We stand here to stand still behind the curtains, but the minor function are disabled. So we look around to our next. Yep, exactly. But technologically speaking, they never had curtains back then during peacetime theater days. So they've been milling around for a good while. Sleep mode wasn't always the case back then.
That's a good one.
Yeah, curtains.
Plus, not to mention, once Disney
Oh, brother.
animatronic shows were going to disappear, families only went to play the various games to rise and see the walk around Chucky, which is one thing I've been noticing a lot during my visit at Chuck E. Cheese back when the stage was around. But I digress. On the fact, though, it was funny at the time that Avenger literally broke the fourth wall of the audience not watching the show.
Ooh.
I don't think you need to worry, Jasper.
No one is paying attention right now anyway. You're right as usual, Chucky. Woo.
Why, thank you. Thank you. You're too kind.
It's true, folks. We do need you. Well, without you, we would just be up here entertaining ourselves.
Like we
Don't do that anyway. Right.
Good one, Jasper.
My favorite scene.
Kids, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you.
Me either. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I just can't do it.
Can't do it.
Jasper, now you know that's just a figure of speech, right?
I know. I was just kidding around. I really do love being here with all my friends. It's great fun.
Yeah, we really appreciate all of you.
Yeah, I mean,
Without all you,
we would just be
a band of 4 animals and 1 humanoid. If a Squally just like, like, wow, okay, if a Squally, cool. Wait, who to sing for?
No one to sing for.
That is true.
So, it's crazy to think that after 40 years...
That line never gets old, okay?
Chuck E. Cheese were finally going extinct.
Funny joke, huh?
Now, of course, when I first heard the news, I was truly in shock and saddened to hear because the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have played a huge part in the company ever since 1977. And various fandom community members took their time out to document these shows, as some of them are former cast members who upload shows on YouTube on their channel and take care of the shows. As the online petition and hashtag Save Our Shows started to happen, various fandom members left the community due to CC ripping out a huge part of their childhood. Now, of course, like every business, it goes through some changes, which Chuck E. Cheese is no exception. Which, yes, the changes reported on the business side.
I think this was really when most of the community members really, yeah, I was right. So this is kind of when people really start, various of people really start leaving the community once 2.0 started. Like once 2.0 started, a lot of people, various of people just started leaving the community. So I remember like it was yesterday, people like was leaving left to right, Instagram, YouTube, and just like, it was a weird. It was not a weird time, but it was just like looking back at this now, listening to that line, and just thinking like there was a lot of people that literally left ever since their location got the remodel. Like crazy. And then when you think about like 2021, it was literally the same. It's like a pattern in a way. But people are still leaving anyway, still. But you know that's never ending. Oh yeah. Oh no, forget Chuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it was. 2.0 is a thing now. Forget Chuck E. Cheese. We're out. Yeah, exactly.
I just stay up to date with
That was sad. That's sad, but you know.
animatronics themselves is truly a big loss. As we can all agree that CEC is a shadow of their former selves. With the remodels as they more consistently growing in the next year or two, we'll see an update on the dance floors itself.
Hey, Chucky.
I
How
think
come
this
we
was
never
part. Yes, it
acknowledge
was.
our cotton candy? What are you talking about? Well, we have cotton candy as one of our prizes, but we never advertise it. Well, cotton candy's one of those things that, you find at any amusement park. But we're not an amusement park.
We're an amusement center.
Well, I would say the opposite right now. They removed the tubes. Well, I mean, that's okay, I guess.
Safety
But
hazard.
they're also removing us. That's not okay.
What are you talking about?
Well, it seems 2.0 is very successful.
Okay, I could be wrong on this statement right here. I wouldn't say like people kind of left like after, I mean before 2.0 started. I think some people still left like when some locations closed too. But if I had to take a solid guess, is whenever 2.0 started, a lot of YouTubers and Instagrammers who was in the community, who were like well known in the community, really left once 2.0 like officially rolled it out. But I think that's my guess of it.
How? I don't know. I know the reason.
What would the reason be?
You know that dance floor?
Yeah.
I bet if they would have pitched the dance floor alone, the company would have shut it down. But guess what? They
Probably.
packaged the dance floor into a building remodel. And you know what that means? Oh, it's successful. It looks nice. And you're gonna remove the animatronics. Oh, wow, that's very scummy.
You bet your boots is scummy.
And you know the worst part? They blame the children for not watching us.
That was a hard hitter. Oops, sorry.
Well, CEC Entertainment, if you would have enforced your stores to do maintenance on us instead of leaving us to rust and break down, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Around
Oops.
Children for not watching us. Well, CEC Entertainment, if you would have enforced your stores to do maintenance on us instead of leaving us to rust and break down, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Okay, 42. 38. What is this one called? The 2017 dance floor. I gotta keep remembering. Yeah, so these are gonna be two different timestamps, I guess. If I don't want to use the countdown, but I'm gonna use the countdown. You know what? You know what? I think CC, it's on you guys. Blame yourself. Exactly. Blame the children, because the children are the ones that are like, no, stop it. Don't, like, it's the point of, like, think of the children, CEC. Fuck them kids.
Around 2019, the dance floor will receive an update at the San Bruno, California location.
How the fuck you don't make that match up? Ugh, that's so stupid.
For this update, the ceilings on the TV was get rid of the red borders as they will be mounted directly to the ceiling. As the LED lighting will be written off for the dance floor itself, it will be drastically changing. The wide blue frame has diagonal corners and an interactive floor, which just have a generic pre-installed program displays on it. However, with Show 3 2020 and DJ Munch's Glow Party, the floor will have
DJ Munch's Glow Party! I missed that one.
custom graphics and programs relating to the current media playing in stores. Though not much information about this version of the dance floor, I was never really much of a fan of the 2019 floor compared it to the 2017 dance floor, which actually previously mentioned it. This version of the dance floor seemed a little bit weird. Once I got rid of the LED flood lighting, it just made the dance floor so bland. Not so amusing to see. Especially with the fact that the TVs are just mounted directly to the ceiling. It's kind of pointless. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments below.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 43, 47. Oops. You know, they got the other 3-stage spot over at that location. You know, that location. Can't think of the name right now, but you know. Excuse me. Okay, my favorite part of the video that I love editing. I just loved it so much.
March 15th, 2020, America began the shutdown in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19. This was the
Yes.
largest economic recession since the Great Depression in the 1930s. Which means a lot of businesses had to shutter down their doors, which of course Chuck E. Cheese themselves had to shutter their doors to survive the pandemic. This really set back a lot of plans for the company, as this year we were supposed to get the brand new Birthday Star extravaganza, but unfortunately we got it Birthday COVID, which was basically a home-in version of the birthday show.
Oh, okay. Let me talk about Birthday Code real quick because I found it so interesting and I never thought I'd seen the day. But I recently came across this the other night on YouTube through my recognitions. But I actually came across some footage of Birthday COVID playing at a 2.0 store. I never thought I would see the day that I will come across the footage of Birthday COVID played at a 2.0 store. I've seen on 2 stages and Studio C's, but a dance floor, literally, and I was just skimming through it, and I'm like, this had to be the most awkward time for workers working at the locations, literally during this rough time. Cause just imagine you're on the floor and Chucky's talking to you directly up above your head. That has been so difficult back then. And then I just came across them like, wow, this is the most cursed shit I have ever seen, and I feel sorry for a lot of people who had to suffer or like had to go through that time. Thankfully, with the Jumbotron, you can just look behind you and see what's up next, instead of looking up on your damn ceiling. Anyway, that's not the point. I just want to point that out there.
And we were supposed to get new content for the show as well, as one of them was El Rey Carissa and Chucky's middle name, as there was 2 new silly songs, such as Barbara the Barnyard Barber
Ew.
and Get a Chucky Hug.
Bring it.
As
Bring it.
During COVID, the channel will start their afternoon fun break, as these various of content would have the characters being prepared at their homes due to the lockdown, as some content was just lazy re-uploaded. As even though the live stream ended in 2020, the afternoon fun break will continue to the start of 2023. However, due to the pandemic, we had only got El Rey Carissa as a programming song, as Chucky's middle name was pushed back for show 2 of 2021, as it was supposed to be in show 2 of 2020, but due to the lockdown, Barbara the Barnyard Barber was changed from an intermission to a programming song.
Ew.
As for Get a Chucky Hug, was eventually put on the shelves.
Alright, y'all. We supposed to get this song. We were robbed. We were so robbed for so many things during 2020. We need Get a Chucky Hug back. Like, look at this innocent girl's face. Look at it. Even though I thought it was pretty cute and it's my favorite part, in this little video. But we need Get a Chucky Hug. Let's look at this little girl's adorable face, even though she was kind of creep out and everything. But still, we need to get a Chucky Hug back. This isn't actually part of the song, but we need to get a Chucky Hug back or something. Put it on there, please. I would love to. That's not the point. I don't think we're ever gonna get it though.
Which is also important to note too, that we will also have a Spotify promotion as well, since this was during the time when Chuck E. Cheese and Much Make Me Band music was streaming on Spotify, but due to the COVID pandemic, that never happened. Which is also important to note.
Oh my god, I just remember, I say so many things, it's also important to note. What's so important to note in this section that I just now hear myself saying? It's also important to note. It's important to note a lot of these things happened during COVID, but the number one thing that happened that was really important to note, besides everything else, was that Chucky was not on the dance floor for the first time. That's more important than everything else, I guess.
As well, this will be the first time in over 30 years to have no live show, as the walk-around will be absent in the stores due to safety while various stores reopen from the lockdown. As around show 3 of 2020, with the new live being Chucky Bootastic Dance, the animatronic Chuck will be programmed, as this will be the first time seeing the Studio C being programmed into a live show. As for the Cyberamics, In the 3 stages, it's really nothing new. You see, as early as during the Peace Sign Theater era, the Cyberrunner Chucks were programming to the birthday show, as the 3 stage started with the Chuck E. Cheese birthday extravaganza, as it will last until 1992 with the first birthday star. That year, around 1993, Chuck's singles would be removed. However, due to COVID, the animatronic Chucks would be programmed as the last live show that would be programmed would be Chucky's Beach Party Bash in 2021. However, the unfortunate news came around in June of 2020, just 2 months after the world went on lockdown and slowly opened back up. The unexpected happened. Chuck E. Cheese filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy for a second time in history.
Gee, I can't wait to hop on Google and see what's going on in the world today. Hey, this looks interesting.
This came a huge shock to the community, as no one has expected the company to bankruptcy for a second time, especially during the pandemic. During this time, the company will use various delivery apps such as DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats, as stores will be open for takeout as well. Plus, as to mention, the company will use a ghost kitchen called Pasquale's Kitchen, which, yes, it isn't its own restaurant company chain, as it is under CEC Entertainment, as it started around 2020, as CEC created as an alt brand, while the brand was still struggling.
Yes, welcome to the exactly.
Business. They result in bringing selling pizzas order deliveries such as DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. Now, of course, with the company hitting bankruptcy for the second time, there is a valid reason behind this.
Really?
On May 3rd, 2012, it was announced that Chuck E. Cheese will be getting a makeover in order to...
I'm gonna take a brief pause. I gotta hear this recorded for Kirsten. This is gonna be lovely.
So why don't you go play some games and have a good time?
See? Even Kirsten can make a one take out of this. I just love that line. She just said it so perfectly. Thank you, Kirsten.
come back at first quarter size and sales, revenues, and profits. Around the same year, the company introduced Rockstar Chuck, as well as the community members and the general public were happy with the redesign. As from then around 2014, the company was bought by Apollo Global Management, which really went downhill from a spiral. Around October of 2014, CEC Entertainment acquired Peter Piper Pizza, which is another pizza chain restaurant. As right after, a year later in 2015, the show taste started to change. Instead of the usual walk,
You know, Peter Piper's Pizza used to be called Pistol Peace Pizza.
And instead of having actual usual dialogues in between songs, the shows will have a one song per skit and go into intermission. As the show we're gearing into a bootleg Sesame Street, which kind of explains the budget.
Hey, Pasquale, it's time for our big epic production number, but where's all the scenery?
Oh, well, Chucky, we had a little problem with the budget.
Oh.
We couldn't afford the scenery.
Well, what about the pyrotechnics?
No, not exactly in the budget.
What about the 50-foot animatronic dinosaurs?
Nope, we just couldn't afford it.
Well, what could we afford?
Shelter, food,
well,
lights.
The lights are still on.
Yep.
Oh, this is terrible. This is a song about the most epic mouse ever known. It's supposed to be, epic. Where did all of our money go?
Yeah, Pasquale. Where did all our money go?
Okay. Maybe the Alaskan ostrich farmer wasn't the best investment.
Remind me to put you in charge of next year's budget.
As around late 2016, tokens were being phased out for the Play Pass cards which currently use it in stores, and as in late 2020, during the pandemic, tickets would be replaced with
I know, I'm sorry.
e-tickets. As not to mention, with the company
They were.
pushing the remodels back and forth, it was pretty much a financial
What the
struggle.
fuck I got peaceful peace? Never mind,
Doesn't that
they know.
sound familiar?
My bad, I'm sorry.
Well, for those who
They've
don't
been around
know,
since
this was something that
73.
Nolan Bushnell was doing during the early days of Eastside Theater.
What I meant to say was they had a dinosaur. That was it, they had a dinosaur.
It led to the company into a financial struggle once the company hit bankruptcy around 1984. As around the early
But we don't have
80s,
much
the
info on
company
Pistol
would be falling a bit. As during this time, the 93 models in Operation Thumbchuck played a part in it, as it had increases in sales with the Phase 1 to 3 packages done in the late 90s, as more specifically between the years 95 through 96. From talking to a community member, he said it was because almost all those stores were franchised into the bunch of remodels in 1995. As around 1996, they started to see profit, and around 97 through 98 ended up being peak for the company.
Check a pause again. Curious to send me another voice memo. And this one's in 4 seconds. Yeah, 4 seconds.
Oh, sure, guys. Just as soon as the curtains close.
Nice. Alright, let's finish this. Let's wrap this puppy up.
Hey, great. I'm glad to hear that. This 21-year history. Give yourselves
Self a hand.
I personally applaud you.
You don't say
Thanks so
Chucky.
much.
Which also to say, not to mention as well, that the company almost digged themselves into another bigger hole once the Studio C was introduced, and almost got themselves killed of remodeling stores left to right of all the pre-existing stages. But that's a story for another day. So you might be curious, what was going on with remodels? Well, during the time of the pandemic, the remodels was put on hold while corporate was trying to get the stores back open up and survive the bankruptcy, while at the same time, the company was going under a restructuring plan, which is basically they were closing down stores that didn't make enough profits, which honestly sucks at this time because some stores that closed were various historic locations in the community. Now, it's really disappointing to lose a childhood store during this time, or any time in general. However, various community members wasted no time to save some old artwork and animatronic shows. Around 2019, it was announced that CEC will be moving all their animatronic shows in favor of a dance floor nationwide by the end of 2025. As each location were getting the remodels one by one, which didn't stop various community members from going dumpster diving, which the company took notice. So, what did they do?
In late 2019, the internet collectively mourned the news that all animatronics would be phased out of Chuck E. Cheese restaurants over the coming years. By this point, the animatronics were barely taken care of in any of the restaurants, leading most shows to devolve into a state of disrepair. And to be completely honest, the decision made sense. Nobody was going out to the restaurants anymore to see the animatronics, the novelty had worn off, so it was just a logical cost-cutting measure to get rid of them. So while nostalgia lovers were sad to see a staple of their childhood go, animatronic collectors, on the other hand, were ready to play ball. 500 stores, thousands of animatronics, and they all have to go. Collectors were constantly staking outside their local Chuck E. Cheese's, waiting for the moment to strike where they could save their beloved Pizza Rat. At this point, characters and cosmetics were just getting thrown in the dumpster out back, so naturally, collectors went dumpster diving. Masks, costumes, full animatronics. If you want them, all you gotta do is get a little bit dirty. Now, Chuck E. Cheese corporate saw this and realized they had a huge liability on their hands, and in no way were they ready to let their IP get into the hands of us commoners. Alright, how about we just drive the animatronics out into the middle of a random landfill? Nobody will ever find them there. A photo immediately went viral, and employees of the landfill pawned it off for $6,000. Alright, new plan. Let's just move the animatronics to other stores that have animatronics so they can use them for parts. Ah yes, the old dismantle characters for parts and just pray that no one takes them home. Perfect, no notes. Alright, new plan. Let's just spray paint the hell out of them. Nobody's gonna want to buy a spray paint covered anime. They sold on Facebook Marketplace within 24 hours. Needless to say, corporate was pissed. Nobody would keep their grubby hands off these stupid animatronics, so there was only one thing left to do.
Destroy everything.
Round 20.
Okay, we want the loss of these classic boss in 2019. It's not they're gonna preserve these here, but we wish. Yeah, that says a lot, huh?
2020. While the company was closing down stores and surviving the pandemic and bankruptcy, on June 18, 2020, the Chuck E. Cheese location in Lancaster, Pennsylvania closed it down as it used to house a one stage. Right after it closed, the whole store went to an induction as the bots and various things were sold off. Now, once the news got word to corporate, they were pissed. You see, when a CEC location closes down, it is corporate policy to destroy everything to make it very unrecognizable, as this is to stop anyone from buying stuff and opening their own CEC, as employees are required to slice up the animatronics cosmetics and walk around costumes.
Shatter, got an update for you again.
Spray paint any artwork that features Chuck and
For the Monroe video.
Which they have to take various photos and video evidence to corporate themselves, so they could no longer be used again. However, franchise locations are allowed to sell the mix without the cosmetics. From my understanding, Lancaster was a corporate store, which is understandable why corporate was a
Yeah, let me pause it. Okay, so where did you go last time? Okay. So anyway, I talked to Faye yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I talked to her yesterday, and we were talking about again the whole thing with New Orleans, and I'm like, yeah, I really don't want to go because I'm not about to risk myself, and then we got these prisoners and whatever, and she's like, one of them is very good at carjacking, so I'm like, yeah, definitely not going. So we're gonna take this hour drive and take this whole hour, and then boom, that'd be it. But after thinking it over, I talked to her again earlier today. I was like, okay, I changed my mind. We're gonna go to New Orleans because it's like 15 minutes away. Yeah, so it's like 15 minutes away, and she told me what she wants to do once, we're out there and stuff. And then I told her, like, my sister works at this bar that's in New Orleans that I've been wanting to go try out and look into. So she's down for that. So I had to pull a risk card on this one. I had to pull a risk card. I was like, all right. So when we did the first vlog, I literally called in for work, and I mentioned that in the video, like, don't try to call into work or whatever, and that's literally what I did. I called into work, and, I got myself pointed for that, but I told her, I'm like, this is like a risk, but can you, like, call in and stuff, and she said she couldn't because she had, like, 4.5 points in all. And the thing with Walmart is, like, you gotta have, like, 5 points. If you have 5 points, then you're immediately, like, out of the job. But sometimes they wait till, like, longer for you to, like 6 or 7 points before they, like, immediately, like, eliminate you off the system. Why they do that, I really do not know. But, anyway, she was like, she was gonna request off that day. So that's what she did. And I told her, I simply said, whether you come or not, I am depending on you to come on this trip. Or depending on you to come, like, take this drive. I keep saying trip, but it's not a trip. Just depending on you, like, to take this drive. Really depending on you to, like, take this drive and whatever. And do all this. So, that's what I told her. So now we wait until it gets requested. I talked to her about the money thing. I said, like, you can send me the 60 the day of we get paid. Not this next payment coming up, but like the week of the trip. You know, she can send me the 60 that week of. That'd be more better instead of like waiting on beforehand to send it and stuff. Because if you wait on it the day of, you know, like the week, not day of, the week of, then it would make sense to like send it. That's how I see it. But right now we're waiting on this thing to be requested off this stuff, because I know her dad about to have surgery. I think this week coming up or next week, and I know that's gonna be really told up on her too, as well. Because apparently they went to the hospital Tuesday, and she told me that he's about to have surgery in order to like get that little cancer off his stomach. So I think I don't know if it's this week she was saying or next week, but I know she told me, what was this, Friday, yesterday she had told me about it. So I think it's this week. I'm not sure when, but I know that's gonna be a big toll up on her too as well. Especially because that's like, that's a lot going on. So if that interferes, that's excuse me, if that interferes, and that's understandable too, but it's like, for me, it's like I'm gonna try to avoid a New Orleans idea. I told her that, but it's like I really do not want to go, and I want to avoid that idea. But I simply told her I changed my mind, we can still go. But anything can change in my mind. Because I know I said I want to do the Marrero thing, go there, check out the building, and then, of course, the update on the old Metairie store. But we will see. We will definitely see. So that's a little update on that. Other than that, if I hear anything else, like, if it get requested off and whatever, then yeah. All I gotta do is just buy this healthy camera, and then, work my way through there. So, but I see how we're gonna get this whole video through. Of course, we're gonna start out with the video. Of course, we're gonna start like filming and stuff. We're definitely gonna get breakfast on the way, because why not? For sure, we will stop at Waffle House. It is, I want to say, it's a must. It really is a must to always stop at Waffle House if you're going on a long road trip. Gas stations are cool too, but if you want something really good and you want something great and fill you up and whatever, hey, go to Waffle House. They got really good eats. I can actually say that, so I would say Waffle House for sure. There is one I pass up all the time. Me and my buddies, when we went to like Comic Cons and stuff, we always stop at Waffle House and eat there. I actually recently just ate at Waffle House Thursday too, by the way. It was great. So we'll eat there, and then we'll take the drive. We will take that drive. I don't know what we're gonna do for lunch. I really don't know. Maybe we'll stop somewhere, like at a restaurant or something, and eat there. Then I'm not really sure what we're gonna do for lunch, honestly. But again, we'll see. We'll see. So that's the little updates for the Marrero blog so far. That's as of right now, We got to see if her games get requested off. And if so, that's gonna be good because there's a lot of plans I got really look into. So I'm not about to fail this video and stuff and like not do it because over one thing. I'm still gonna do this video regardless. So, all right. That's all the updates I got so far. If I hear anything else later on, then I'm coming right back on here and saying some more stuff. Alright, let me get back to this video.
Marketing sales were not, and the animatronics were sold off. This was a lot different compared to how.
But other than that, you guys have anything else y'all want to talk about?
Bankruptcy. Around this time, there is a franchise location would have the option of either selling off the animatronics and games or renting the whole entire restaurant, which happened in a few times before.
Oh man, I think my mind is really tired.
Or refused to renew it, which explains why we have seen various retrofitted servers around the internet, as some has been fan favorites in the community, or presumably forever lost in time. As with Showbiz and Rockfire, on the other hand, some shows were abducted off or even sent back to various engineering to be sold to various different restaurants using the follow-up creative and Showbiz. However, when classification started in 1990, it was required for employees to make sure every cosmetics and products from the Rockfire was destroyed and never to be used again.
Oh man.
Dismantling Billy Bob became a way to store for spare parts. Now, mind, this was a totally different time period compared to nowadays, so I wouldn't be surprised if our accounts of stories out there forward, workers taking various cosmetics home and tell us shows that everything is gone and used up, which can be found on eBay online years later.
By 1990, Showbiz Pizza Place had officially severed ties with creative engineering.
Okay, fuck.
Rockefeller.
So I'm about to design. What was the name of the discussion again? The name of the discussion is. Let me find it.
The sole purpose of turning all pizza time theaters and Showbiz Pizza Places into a restaurant concept called Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza.
Some of my
Now,
dogs.
besides the name change and the corporate restructuring, the biggest change during concept unification had to do with the animatronics. After their falling out with creative engineering, Showbiz had lost all rights to the Rockfire explosion and were very keen on replacing them as soon as possible. So you might be asking, what animatronics did they build
Hold on.
to replace the Rockfire explosion? Here's the thing. They didn't. During concept unification, the once beloved Rockfire
I think it's in here.
were stripped of all their costumes and cosmetics down to the bare mechanisms and were then retrofitted into everyone's favorite Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, I got two for you. Actually, I give you got two for you. Three. I got three for you. I got two and I got three for you. Actually, I got three for you. Actually, if yeah, you wouldn't mind. But anyway, so the first one is called What Can We Expect for CEC's 50th anniversary? That is going to be a discussion. The next one is How Can the Current Birthday Show Be Fixed? That is another discussion that I'm actually willing to do somewhere down in the near future. And this last one, I'm gonna take a pause on this. So this last one, and it's funny because a buddy of mine, when I was sharing him the list one time, was on the call. This is literally what he said about this right here: the history of the Awesome Adventure Machine. Now, Yes, the history of the Awesome Invention Machine. Like I said, a buddy of mine, we were talking about that. He was like, "Yeah, that's like the most least topic right there. You just list off of. You got the top of with the most interesting topics, and then in the bottom you got the least interesting topic." And that's just I just started laughing about that because we were just talking about the Awesome Invention Machine, and I was saying like, "Oh, it's like this is gonna be at least I'm not gonna say least favorite, but like a least topic to make." So yeah, that's just food for thought. Like the history of Awesome Invention Machine and stuff. Yes, yeah. So that's 3 I just got in there, and I think I got some other ones in here that I think you guys requested one time on the stream. Let me find it. Yep, here it is. Future talk show episodes. This was a discussion. I mean, if you want to make this one, that's cool. No. That's a separate one. Separate. Wait, hold on. Is his third title for the. No, no. The 50th anniversary is a different title. That's a discussion. Then the observation machine is a topic. Here's another one. Yes, here's a topic one. I forgot who said this one time on the stream. I think we were like really debating on where we was gonna put this one. The Christmas that almost wasn't. Is it a great holiday classic? So here's one. The Christmas that almost wasn't. Is it a great holiday classic? I think we all said that was gonna be a talk show topic, which it is. Another discussion, what can we expect from a CEC TV show or movie? And I am undebatable about this one, but if you want to make this one, you can. How could CEC improve the future of the legacy stores? I'm in a debate hole on this one, but I mean, in the debate hole, like how I want to like address the topic. Do I want to continue on like talking about legacy locations? I keep want to bring it to like to the channel's attention. But if you want to make a thumbnail of that one, by all means, my friend, go for it. You know, knock yourself out. You know, like I said, I'm in a debate hole because like I don't like to talk about like legacy locations. You know, I don't want to keep milking it because they do good for views or whatever. You know, I want to make like new ideas, but I think that's pretty much what I got so far. At least let me check one more time. For sure. Okay, then I got one more. I can keep getting your requests. I do apologize. But I see you like to help out, so I'm like, hey, cool. I guess keep them coming, I guess they say.
Miss Dawn gonna give me some lemon cake and some butternut bread if we go get it.
Alright.
Huh?
Yeah.
Get ready.
And this last one. What made the 90s shows so great? Did I like my thumbnail better? Yeah, the last one is what make the 90s show so great. Okay, so I'll be right back. But before I exit on out of here, actually, not exit on out of here, but it's like me play this real quick while I'm exit out for a few minutes.
Now available on mobile and PC, exclusive with Google Play Games.
Be right back.
on? I thought I heard you come in our room just now. Just want to check and make sure you're okay. Did you? Just come in our room? I don't think so. Nighttime isn't for wandering, sweetie. It's for sleeping. That's what I had been doing. Can I hold Hercules for a minute? Why? Just want to give her a checkup, like at the doctor. We hate doctors. Okay, not the doctor, though. Just... Stop! I tell you, just... No, Mommy! No, stop it! Hey, Sweaty. Sweetie. You good?
Someone stole my Old Spice antiperspirant. Now I'm smelling like perspirant.
I did. Force 24/7 sweat protection.
You did this to my pets.
Man. I forgot, I'm on a different channel. Don't play it automatically. My bad. I thought I'd play something else, but it didn't. Oh, the autoplay is not on. Shoot. My fault. I guess it went off like a few minutes ago, so... That's interesting. My bad, y'all, for staring at the screen and waiting for me to return. I should have went on the other channel for this. Yes, I am back. Alright, enough bumping booties. I didn't think about that through. My bad. My apologies. Oh, by the way, do you got everything I requested, by the way, Chatter? If not, I'll send it back to you. Hey, Ducky. I don't know, I gotta say bumping booty to use something. Okay, well, so this is the best song in the show tape. Charles Stewart had to kill these vocals. Okay, I'll do after this song. Alright, so I'm gonna just go over topics first. Okay, so for topics, again, not Ducky, Cheddar. Topics again. What did I say for topics? I know one was the history of the Awesome Adventure Machine. What made the 90s show so great? Trying to think. 90s show so great. Give me a few seconds. You know what, better yet? I got it right here, dude. Okay. Yeah, so what made the 90s show so great? I wish I could freaking zoom in, but it won't let me. Okay, yeah, what made the 90s show so great? My bad. You already did that one, you did that one, you did that one. I got this one. This year, Awesome Adventure Machine. How can the current birthday show be fixed? It's on discussions. How can the current birthday show be fixed? What can we expect from CEC's, what can we expect for CEC's 50th anniversary? Those are the ones that I request to see thumbnails out of. Oh, and, oh, there's one more. Hold on. Let me find it. There's like one more. And it is under this document. This is a topic. No, okay, sorry. Next discussion. What can we expect from a CEC TV show or movie? Topic. The Christmas That Almost Wasn't. Is it a great holiday classic? And last discussion. How could CEC improve the future of the legacy stores? Okay, yeah, that's it. I was trying to make sure, like, I had off the top of my head, like, what all they were. So, yeah. So, like, even when you watch the replay or the playback after this, you will know for sure. Since, like, this is kind of like the only way you can, like, see it. Because you don't have, like, Discord or Instagram and stuff. So, yeah, whenever you get those finished, you can just mention it to me. I'll just screenshot it from my phone and I'll just take care of the rest from there. Alright, so let's get back to the music. Since you're on here, Ducky, I'm gonna play your favorite song. How the topics discussions like to see. Okay, so when I did for discussions, I did like a little oh god, what was it called? We used to have, well, I don't have this actually, Chad has it. It's like a Chucky with a microphone that would have like Chuck with a microphone. That's what our discussions would be like. But I mean, hey, you want to try a different style? Then by all means, my friend, go right ahead. Because I don't have the original format to Chucky discussion, and Chad has that, and he probably deleted in his files because he never gave me the damn files anyway for that PNG for the Chucky with the microphone with the logo Chucky discussions. I don't know why he never gave me it, to be honest with you, but it seemed kind of messed up, honestly. But it's okay. It's okay. Because he gave me the ones for the talk show, and I just went up with that. Anyway, damn, legs are itching. Alright, you want to do... Okay, what topics would you like to see make tons out of? Is what I meant. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this so much easier. We're gonna do this so much easier for you, my friend. Watch this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna play this in the background. Alright. I'm gonna make it Google Docs. And I'm gonna show you this Google Docs. Okay. Request. Kinda getting hot in here. I need you to take a screenshot of this too, sir. I'm trying to copy and paste these, by the way, but my mouse is not working with me. I'm almost done. It's like my mouse being typical, so I'm trying to like copy and paste these without acting out. Wait. Why did he wait here? Oh. Oh my god. So it's 3-3. And to my knowledge, YouTube can only make you do like 5 pictures. So for this, these are just 3-3. Alright. Let me know when you screenshot this. Got it? Awesome. Alright, back to the show. But yeah, I'll say like the first 3, since YouTube can do like only 5 pictures, if you want to do the first 3 with topics and then post those, and then the next 3 be discussions, that'll be fine. So that way you can like, you don't have to go through that trouble, you know what I mean? Not the happy feet. Well, we're not ready. Yeah, you can do that 3x3. That'd be better. I don't like that with YouTube. Like, you're only supposed to put like 5 pictures. Kind of stupid. Woo! You know, just because of that, I guess we gotta feel good. I'm almost finished what I'm about to do. Because we're about to play... Where did it went? We are about to play... this.
Okay, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Pasquale singing about feeling good. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good. So good. I got you. I feel nice. Like sugar and spice now.
And everything nice.
Feel nice, so nice. I got you. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, when I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't get no wrong. When I hold you in my arms, the love won't do you no harm. I feel nice. Like sugar and spice, yeah, so sweet. And I feel nice. Like sugar and spice, yeah,
And everything nice.
so nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, love won't do you no harm. I feel nice, like sugar and spice, yeah. When I feel nice, like sugar and spice.
And everything nice.
So nice, so nice. I got you. So nice, so nice. I got you. So good, so good. I got you. And look, good, you stick around for more CECTV for our next show coming up soon. So long.
Informal graphic. What? Wee. Okay, fine. It's been a minute since I played this one. You goddamn it, ad.
Odin Valhalla Rising. Now available on mobile.
This be the last one. Gotta get back to that video.
Ladies and gentlemen, both big and small, please welcome the masters of fun, Chuck E. Cheese and Mr. Munch's band.
Wake up.
Hey, Helen, you know what time it is?
It's showtime, and I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, yeah. That bullshit. I watched a little bit of it. I gotta finish watching it. Former videos bullshit like that always catch my attention.
Let's hit it, Helen.
Okay,
For some reason, but I know you're talking about, yeah. I watched that sort of bullshit ass video.
tonight we'll put all other things aside. Give in this time and show me some direction. We're going for those pleasures in the night. I want to love you,
Get on with it. Yeah, exactly.
please you. I just
Chicken won't hear that. Get on with the song. Showtime, girl.
real slow. Come on, let's
Where's the building?
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
Go, Moon, go.
I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah?
And I just can't hide it.
You don't say.
And I want you.
The train moon sun. The trans moon sun. Yeah, exactly.
Sweet memories will last a long, long time.
Millie said, forget this.
We'll have a good time, baby, don't you worry.
For sure.
And if we're still dancing around, boy, that's
Zeddy, he's this, yeah.
let's get excited.
Right?
We just can't hide it.
Okay.
I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. No, no, no.
Well, this is reimagined too, so yeah.
I want you.
Mamone said he was doing the announcer voice. He got time for this.
I just can't hide it. No, I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Wow, that moon is so excited.
Hey guys, guess what? Right before we came on stage, Larry the stage manager said Steven Spielberg called and wants to put Chucky in a movie. Isn't that
What are y'all looking at? Oh, never mind.
fun?
I forgot. There's no TVs.
Had a few offers, you know.
Just imagine there's a TV right over there.
Well, bust my buttons. That's exciting.
Bust your what?
Excitement makes me hungry.
Everything doesn't drum up your appetite much.
But really, guys, there's nothing more exciting than seeing your name up on the marquee in life.
Okay, Mr. Ego.
Look him over. Tell me, do you like what you see? Hey, he ain't got no money, but honey, he's rich on personality.
Wow.
Hey, check it all out. Baby knows what it's all about. Before the night's through, you will see his point of view.
Don't you shit on Charles Stewart.
And if he has to scream and shout, baby, you're a star. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Might not know it now. Baby, we'll try harder, you're a star. Whoa, 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 whoa. He don't want to stop till he reaches the top. He is a star.
Like, I don't know what they were going for this time, actually.
Tell me, do you like what you hear?
I like it. I don't know. It's just something about it, just like about it. But Scott Wilson Jasper is very horrible.
Check it all out. Hurry now, it just might be too late. His love's gonna change tonight. It's got his life. Look a picture, sweetie. He ain't got time to waste. Baby, you're a star. Whoa, 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 whoa. Might not know it now. Baby,
Okay.
it's a harder
You know what, buddy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
I guess.
Stop till he reaches the
No. You want to talk about the worst Jasper? Look at Destination Imagination Jasper. Let's talk about that one.
When you got it, baby, nothing comes to
Mr. What makes it go, Chuck? Shut up. I am sorry, Ducky. I'm sorry. Don't you hate on my boy Charles Stewart? You heard those little high notes on his vocals, okay? Chef's kiss. Not to mention, he also songwrite some of the songs for CEC. Okay, let me stop. Before we really go on a tangent about Jasper voices.
Might not know it now. Chucky, you try harder, you're a star.
That was his voice.
Ooh, baby, baby,
This is literally Charles Stewart.
baby, you're a star, yeah. Might not know it now. Chucky, you try harder, you're
It's just his vocal range in this one is so different.
a baby, baby, baby. I'm so excited.
Oh, the moon's back.
I said, baby, you're a star. I'm so excited. You're a star. How did you get
Except for
so excited?
segment 1. Segment 1 was Robert.
I'm so excited. How did you get to me?
Sing it, Jasper!
I want you.
Here we go. Encore!
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. And I want you.
That's why the moon was up the whole time. Good job, Moon. You did great. Jasper, don't you be hating on the moon. But yeah, Ducky. Old McDonald, Save Us From Extinction. That was Charles Stewart's voice. And this one had Charles Stewart's voice along with Take Me Out to the Ball Game, I've Been Working on the Railroad, The Train Song, Roll With It, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Bit of Share the Joy. So yeah. Alright, so let's get back to this video because I still gotta work on these timestamps for it. Yes, he's saying he actually wrote Charles Stewart wrote all 3 songs for Jasper. He sang in Feel the Rhythm, Ball Crawl, and The Clock Tells Me It's Time for Chucky's Place. Those 3 songs he have originally wrote it with, I forgot the other guy's name, but he wrote those 3 original songs for that particular show alone. So that's one thing I love about Charles Stewart is like not only he wrote songs like Save Us from Extinction, but he also wrote Ball Crawl, Feel the Rhythm, and The Clock Tells Me That It's Time for Chucky's Place. Talented performer, I would say, and his music is actually great too. Like he has his own music as well. Also, I think he was handpicked by Scott. I'm not sure. I don't know the whole full story, but I know Scott acknowledged that Charles Stewart wrote Save Us from Extinction. So he was Jasper. He was the singing voice of Jasper all the way up to like 93. So literally Environment is when he started in 73. Because 71, like I said, if you listen real close to Jasper's voice, it sounds a bit different. That's because Robert Gotcher was doing Jasper's voice. Same thing in Dance to the Music. You can kind of hear a little bit of Jasper in one line before he played his little guitar bit. And after that, it was straight Charles Stewart from then on until like 93, and then 94 was Duncan. Then yeah, it was Duncan for a little bit by 94, and then Reggie Sims by April of 94 to like in January 95-ish. So yeah. Lord, please don't come when we play April 2002 then. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a very underrated song too. I wish it got reused more. I don't know what's And no, we're not playing Destination Imagination. Alright, no, but seriously, I do need to get back to this video.
Was to be stored for disassembly.
I'm almost finished with this too.
Animatronic in a back room, hack away at him whenever you need spare parts for your other characters until nothing was left but the husk of a character. And at the Showbiz Pizza restaurants, on the other hand, who said you had to provide any proof that you dismantled Billy Bob? The main goal was to keep using him for parts until he didn't exist anymore. So of course there are countless stories of Showbiz Pizza employees walking off with Billy Bob as soon as he was uninstalled in the 90s. I mean, if the robot isn't there, you just tell Showbiz, hey, we used up all his parts. Another character that was supposed to be completely dismantled during concept unification was Earl Schmirl, so thankfully you'll never see any of those floating around on the private market.
No, he's
According to the
joking.
Concept unification manuals, all elements of the Rockafire explosion had to be completely destroyed so they couldn't be sold or recovered. This included cutting up all the characters' masks so nobody would ever be able to get their hands on an original Showbiz Pizza mask. Also destroying the Rockafire explosion sign, if only they didn't manufacture it to be nearly indestructible. Cut up all the character valences so they can never be recovered or restored or resold on eBay 30 years later. And of course, cut up all their clothing. What else is there to say? So with all Rockafire explosion items successfully purged from the earth, all that was left was Chuck E. Cheese and Munch's Make-Believe Band. But not for long.
With Chuck E. Cheese, on the other hand, after this incident, it was required for employees to not only destroy all the animatronics artwork, descend to corporate, but to, of course, lie to the customers. This way, fans could believe the employees of the robots were getting trashed, or in some cases, getting sent back to SBT Distribution Center for parts, which is absolutely true.
That's right, corporate just sent out a
What are the only two good songs in that show tape?
destroy every single element
I'm
of
afraid
the
to ask.
animatronic character. Take a sledgehammer to them, spray paint them, and then send all the parts back to corporate so they can properly dispose of them. They couldn't even count on their own employees to take the proper measures to keep these animatronics off the private market, so they took it into their own hands to ensure that no trace of these animatronics are ever recovered.
The what? The first song?
I'm gonna explain more of that into details later on the video. But for now, let's get back
You
to the
consider
plot
that
of the
first song.
bankruptcy and the remodels moving forward. Around December 2020, CEC Entertainment completed its restructuring financial problems and emerged from Chapter 11 bankruptcy for a second time in history. Around this time as well, various stores were slowly opening back up as the pandemic was still going on. As this was the same year,
You mean that demo version?
Dave McKillop would have stepped in and helped the community survive these dark times. However, around next year, the remodels would make a return and continue on for the restaurants. However, before we talk about the modern day video wall, let's discuss about an interesting promo type that happened a year prior. Around
101. Yeah, that is the demo. Those are the demos. I remember that. I remember that actually because we didn't have the demos before. A long time ago, we never did have the demos. The demos were only played on the radio. Alright, so funny story, actually. I'm gonna backtrack this real quick right here. I want to tell y'all a little secret about those demo tapes. Newsflash, those aren't new. It might be new to some people, but it is not new. Because I actually uploaded those demo recordings literally.
Does anyone have thoughts on last week's reading? Oh!
Yeah, I get ads. I'm awesome. Anyway, no. Yeah, I uploaded these like 4 years ago, along with the actual show tape too. Because we never actually had the demos on YouTube.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, these kind of been out for like a good bit now. And then everyone else started uploading it and then claiming like it's found audio or shit like that. It's like, the fuck it isn't. I can't stand how people take credit off of shit like, I found this audio and it is known to the fucking public. That's what I hate about some YouTubers. It's like, you can upload something, right? Years ago. And then another YouTuber will come out the blue and be like, hey, I uploaded this. It's public, it's rare, it's new, it's found, and the people are gonna come off of it and be like, that's a great find. Now that's fucking stupid. That's really what pissed me off about, like, with some content creators, like, shit, it's ridiculous. But yeah, let's let y'all know, that audio is not new, that's been out. I mean, I'm the one that, as far as I know, I have uploaded those audios like 4 years ago, along with the show segments. And I just want to point that out there. But not everybody like to go and do the research, or do all that other stuff and get credit off the original people for doing or finding, or whatever the case may be. So just want to point that out there. But anyway, since we're talking about that shit, maybe just fucking play it now.
With a special aspiration, it's a place where you can hide. It's a dream that you can live in. It's a magic kind.
Kill me now.
Just relax and close your eyes. Soon you'll be in paradise. What you find just might astound you. All the wonders that surround you. Destination, imagination. This is your invitation. Destination, imagination. Just imagine a situation. Where will be your transportation?
No, that's not it. Oops. It does. I don't remember if this was the one that they said he didn't like. I remember Duncan was talking about this a long time ago. Damn!
Destination, imagination. This is your invitation. Destination, imagination. Just imagine a situation.
Also, those are stereo mixes. Someone put those in stereo fucking mixes. Oh well, I don't care anymore. People make money off of their YouTube content at the same time. It's whatever to me at this point.
Destination, imagination. This is your invitation. Destination, imagination. Just imagine a situation. Destination, imagination. This is your invitation. Destination, imagination. Just imagine a situation. Destination, imagination. Destination, imagination. Destination, imagination.
The whole time, it's literally saying the same words over and over again.
Destination, imagination. Destination, imagination. Destination, imagination.
Yeah, God damn, we get it, Disney. It's Destination Imagination. What else you want?
Destination, imagination.
Woo!
This is show number 1. Imaginary Getaway.
Imaginary Getaway.
Show number 1.
They got a hammer and yeah, exactly. Gotta let you know what it is. Kinda glad these limousine went too far.
Feel ready and the time is here. Stay steady, throw away your fear. We're breaking free, we're busting out. Don't you worry, come on, give a shout. 'Cause today
We're taking an imaginary holiday.
that's what we're gonna do.
This ain't the one yet, buddy.
We're showing what's inside a fairy tale or two.
Is it? No.
And we're taking you. Destination, imagination.
This imaginary getaway. My bad.
Destination, imagination.
Alright, let's see. So, check out pause real quick. I gotta play this over to make sure the timestamps are gonna work.
On November 18, 2024. Yes, some brief history.
Alright, good.
Chuck E. Cheese first opened. Now, our story with the two
Good.
started around the year 19. The video concept was
Good.
revisited again, as this time it was about. Now, of course,
Good.
around December 1997, the CUC, starting around
Good.
August 2012, the Circles of Light began its use. Being a part of the CUC community, there's a lot of things that many people have in common. Around 2014,
Go back.
CUC will introduce a Chroma
Something's not
3
good.
dance floor. Being a part of the CUC community,
That's not good. Might look back again.
location. Now,
It was 36, not 37. 36. That's supposed to be a 6. I mean, that's not a 7. That is a 6. Why did I put 7? Look at that. Error mistake. Boom, boom, save, boom. Go back to the video.
Illinois location have removed their 3 states due to a fire that the store went through and was replaced by the Circus of Lights. in
Blah,
September
blah,
of
blah,
2017.
blah, 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 blah.
When we attend
Blah, blah,
Delaware
blah.
location,
Blah,
replaced
blah,
their 3
blah,
states.
blah.
Now, of course,
Okay, good.
being a part of the CEC community, there's a lot of things. Around 2014,
Good.
CEC will introduce a around May
Good.
from 2016 to 2017.
Good.
Cool! Men at work!
Good.
Where? Are we under construction?
Yes.
Around 2019,
Good.
the dance floor will receive an update on March 15th,
Good.
2020. America began on August of 2019.
Okay, good. Anyway, good. That is good. Everything is in place. That is absolutely good. 6. Okay. Good. 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 Everything is good. Shit. Oh wait. You know what? Forget this. Okay. Everything is good. Alright, so where we're at. Oh right. Back to this.
Look alive and raise your hand.
Take a seat or make a stand.
This, oh god, oh my god, damn. Is Bill Farmer in this recording that I didn't know about?
Live and raise your hand.
Take a seat or make a stand.
Don't stand.
Is that Bill? Is that Bill Farmer? Did, who assigned him to? Hello? Was that who? Hello? I'm turning this off. Turn this off while we're listening to this.
Look alive and raise your hand.
Take a seat or make a stand.
Who is this? That's like Jasper. That's Goofy with a rip-off Goofy voice. Like, I'm not saying it's Bill Farmer. Oh my god, why are you reacting? No, it's not Bill. Can't be. Would it make sense? Would that make sense if it was Bill? That'd be so stupid. But it sound like it. It sound like Bill, but it's not. Disney hired other voice actors. They would not hire their main voice actors to do that. That'd be so stupid. I mean, it'd be great, but then it'd be kind of stupid too. But then again, I don't know for sure.
Destination,
if I hear Destination Moves. Yeah, anything is possible. You are so right.
Look alive and raise your hand. Take a seat or make a stand.
I'm not highly convinced saying that this is Bill Farmer because what was at the time when they were doing? Oh yeah, they were doing the Goofy movie at this time, so it cannot be Bill. No, no, because Bill was away like in California recording lines, and they were filming in Florida. I mean, they were recording in Florida, actually, during this show tape. So it cannot be Bill, because they were doing the Goofy movie. Wait a second, this came out in August. When did the Goofy movie came out? Goofy, what the fuck? Oh my god, itch. A date, damn it, not the year. Oh yeah, oh, April 7, 1995. I stand corrected. Never mind. So this movie was released months before Destination Imagination became a thing. So anything is possible. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was like later on, but it was April 95 they released this movie. Okay, so anything's possible. You're right.
Don't stand back. Get him on.
But I feel like they just hired like any voice.
Friends can solve. Right now we're looking all across you in acoustic chase. On this season,
Cook it.
you and I are on the case. Destination, imagination. You are the inspiration. Destination, imagination. Join a little demonstration.
Hell no. Some of the demos actually does sound better than like some of the things. Do I like the 2000 version better than the 2020 version. And I'll tell you why. Thank you for asking that, because I don't want to listen to this crap anymore. Yeah, I like the 2000 version so much better. Don't get me wrong, the 2020 version of Mother was decent. It was okay. It was nice to see a song from the Vaults coming back. But hear me out. I'm not going to say who asked for it. I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and say who asked for it, because, you know, I didn't think we're always going to expect that to come out of the card. But no, the 2000 version of Mother sounds so much better because it actually gets you a reason to actually appreciate the song, because it was into the show, and then, you know, you had that sweet introduction and everything, and then you hear the band singing and harmonizing all together. Now this other version is like, okay, even though Chucky's not a part of it because he doesn't have parents, I'm sorry, but that is no excuse whatsoever to put Chucky not into this whole entire song. Wasn't Rockstar not good enough to sing for it? Like, come on, corporate, there's more questions to answer about that, even though Chucky doesn't have parents. What? What are we doing at this point? Is that the reason? And if that's the reason, then oh my god. Wow. Like, you know, that's one thing that threw me off about the 2020 version for Mother. It was just like, you don't see Chucky in the frame. You don't see Chucky in it. And then you have, like, the other band members singing along to this. Like, so yeah, I prefer... Shall we listen to it? Might as well, so get our eardrums. But guess what, sir? I'm gonna play the good version. Cause like I said, not every goddamn song needs a redub. And Mother was one of those examples, by the way. So fuck you, CEC, for fucking up a crazy version. I mean, a good version of a song. We'll play the 2000 version, actually. It was 74, right? Yeah, 74. Not that one.
Confidence is not a mindset. It's
I like the fucking intro.
The band would now like to perform a very special number dedicated to very, very special people. Oh my.
This guy is emotional wreck. Graduation, boy. Oh yes, sing it out, sing it out, sing it out. See, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. But now we gotta go to the other version they did 20-something years later. I think we could say 20-something years later, right? Something like that. We go to this. What the fuck is this, man? Good question. Alright, thanks. You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. Shut. You're not supposed to say. Shut up. Shut up. I'm 17 seconds in and you shut up. Damn it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I forgot how much this version was. Okay. Anyway, let me finish. Why is he over voicing? They're sounding so smoothly. I don't know if he's singing or not. He's just standing there. You are over voicing everybody. Please, come on, man. So let Helen and Jasper get this spot like this shot. Yeah, where's Chucky? Yeah, exactly. He's absent because you know why? He don't have parents, but everybody else in here has parents. That's awesome. Great, cool. I hate this. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry, Jasper. I'm sorry you have to stay in here and I can barely hear you. Pasquale, I don't know what you do. God damn it, get this man out the spotlight. Put Chucky in here. God damn it. Speaking of which, Pasquale, why is he the only one that actually have a damn green screen while these other three are actually in like an actual home? But Pasquale is the only character that is in a green screen. Make it make sense, right? He's the only character. Like, look, this is a green screen. Everybody else is in the actual set. What makes him so different? That's crazy. I don't think Caroline can hold these vocals. I need to start shitting on Caroline. I mean, my bad. Hey, wait, shh. We're gonna let Pasquale sing, y'all. We're gonna let Pasquale sing because, you know, he gets a line in this song, so let him sing real quick. Everybody be quiet.
M is for the million things she gave me. O means only that she's growing old. T is for the tears were shed to save me. Oh, mama. H is for her heart of the purest.
Why is my Discord blowing up? 1 second. Who or what? What the heck? Deshaun, I swear to God, is this you again, dude? You motherfucker. I knew it was you. You motherfucker again. You motherfucker again. I knew it was you. Damn, these are nice, good ass pictures, though. So, shit, I guess I'll get you a pass. Yes, I know it was you. I'm like, Deshaun, I was like, God damn it. But actually, these are some good ass sexy pictures. We gotta show them after the stream, though. I'm gonna get you a pass. Anyway, so thank you, actually, because I was kind of getting tired of hearing this guy sing, but I gotta hear this guy sing again, so excuse me.
E is for her eyes with a love light shining.
Get a better stream, Chip.
Means right and right. She'll always be. They put them all together, and they spell a mother. That means
Anyway.
Your father knows.
All right, so that was yeah, I know it was so beautiful. Sometimes forget how much I shit on Pasquale still. Anyway, so I guess so. I don't know the answer to that question, sir. So anyway, for those who have not been on the Instagram side of the community, these are something that Aaron is working on. So just a little something. Aaron is working on his museum and finally restoring the Bear Country Jubilee show. So these came from the Kickstarter, like you said. Yeah, this came from the Kickstarter that Gene's working on, you know, to get the museum and stuff. So here are some pictures of it. So here's the same Billy Wilbur. Who is this? God, guys, help me. Who's the white bear's name in the Bear Country Jubilee? Oh my God, I forgot his name. He's not Billy Wilbur, but Aaron keeps calling him that. Help me. What's his name? White bear. God. Chet. Okay. Thank you. So here's Chet Fatigans. I think that's called Chet Fatigans. Hey, I got it right. Yeah, this Chet Fatigans. He was voiced by Aaron. Aaron keeps referring him over to Billy Wilbur. But, I mean, yeah, Billy Wilbur. But he's not Billy Wilbur. He's Chet Fatigans. He aged very well. Here's, again, Chet Fatigans. I got more. What the fuck we're doing here, computer? Oh, you dick. Okay, here we go. Here's a bear that plays the piano. Help me, Deshaun. Damn it. You know more about these guys than me. Bear plays the piano. There's Dookie in the background. Finger stand. Finger stand. Finger stand. Did I do that? I got that right? Finger stand? Yeah. Fingers Dan. Okay, Dan, not Stan. Okay, here's Finger Dan. I don't know who this guy is in the background. Who is he? Who is he in the background? Who is this? He's who is this in the background? Is he? Yes, he's part of it. I forgot. He just says fingers. I don't know. Waldo. I think that is Waldo. There's Mama Grandbags in the background. So Oh, I'm sorry. Mama Grandbags in the background right over there. That's Mama Grandbags. Buddy Crash. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. There's Mama Grandbags. She's right there in the background. Here's the piano. So, little story on this one. There was a gorilla. We're going to see the picture of the gorilla in a few minutes. But the gorilla will play outside of the pier. Oh, that's Beatrice? Oh, shit. My bad. That's not Mama Grandbags. That's Beatrice. See what I'm getting off of Aaron? Logging all those damn tour videos? Thank you. Thank you so much. But we're going to talk about Beatrice because we're going to talk about this right here. Now, there was a gorilla that used to play in front of the pier, a Moorish pier. And he would play before the show. And Beatrice, not Mama Grandbags, but Beatrice would be on top of this piano. And her head would stick out, you know, and stuff. Announcing when the next show is and everything. So here's the piano for the gorilla back in the day. It is beautiful. There's actually was video of it on Aaron's Pre-Run channel. Then I think it got linked online. And then literally he took down the video, whoever uploaded it. Here's the Smitty Super Service Station background. Here's Waldo. This is Waldo. This Waldo. Oh, god damn, they look so ugly. Is this Waldo? There's Fats, Santa Claus. This is Waldo. Prove me wrong. Look, that's the gorilla right here. We'll see more pictures of him in a minute. This is him? Boom Boom Bosco. God damn it. I suck at this. Okay, so that's Boom Boom. This is Boom Boom Bosco. And oh my god, look at his arms. Look at his arms. His arms is ripped off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hey, look guys, there's second generation Duke in the background. So there's second generation Duke. And oh my god, look at his arms. Oh my god, look, he got the same overalls as Billy Bob. Nice job, Boom Boom. Dude, they got some weird ass fucking names. This is back then in the 70s. Okay. I wonder where the bass at. Good lord. Oh, there it is. There's the bass. And there's part of his hands. Here's the gray box. The gray box right here. Here's the dragon. There's the dragon right here. I don't know who this. Oh, that's Quasar in the background, and here's Buddy Crash, and of course they were called the Four Seasons Bears. So of course here's Buddy Crash and his drum set. Quasar's in the background. He's hiding from the public. There it is. There's a picture. Buddy Crash with the drums. There's Quasar right there. Moon Rockers. I think that's the Moon Rocker sign. No, that's not. That's Rockfire sign. Reginald and Buddy Crash. Wait, where's Reginald? Where's Reginald? Is this? No, that's Billy Wilbur. Wait, where's Reginald? Who's Reginald? Where is Reginald? I don't see no Reginald. Oh, wait. They got more pictures. Oh, that's a nice one. Buddy Crash. Beatrice, Finger Stand. Oh, Reginald. Oh, Reginald the Dragon. Okay, yeah. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, look, there's Missy in the background. God, he looks so weird. And this one is... Who is this? Who is this little bear? I don't know the bears' names. Guys, I suck at learning bears' names. Pierre, I think? Is this Pierre? I thought Pierre was a rat. Pierre Le Bear. You're right, Cheddar. Okay, so that's Pierre Le Bear. I suck at this. Ugh, god damn, he's seen better days. All of them did, actually. This is Waldo! Waldo! This is Waldo. This is Waldo, everybody. This is Waldo. Waldo. The bear. Oops, sorry. Waldo and the Duke. What is he staring at? What are you staring at? Goddamn, Duke! What are you staring at? Okay, I'm done. And here is the gorilla that used to play in the Morris Pierce show. You might be curious. This is not Fats. This is a gorilla. I don't know the gorilla's name, but he used to play in the front. Look, there's Billy Bob, Scarecrow, second generation Dookie, Duke. This is the Country Fats. Yeah, that's Country Fats. Is that his real name, or are we just calling him Country Fats? Or the gorilla? We'll just call him the gorilla. And here's the piano with the little bear up on top. Again. I am highly convinced, let me go back to the gorilla. I'm highly convinced that this was the inspiration to the Wolfpack 5 with Fats. Or Fats with an S. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all the photos we got. Oh no, we got more. Here's Fats. And here is the other Pierre. The other Pierre the rat. Was Pierre used in the show? I think so. But this used to be... Ugh. This used to be in the Creative Engineering old building. Pierre the rat. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, there's footage of it. That guy... It was online at one point, but then... I believe it got taken off because Aaron took it down. Because people were linking his stuff. So yeah, this is from... Oh, the Rassos. The Rassos. So this is from Gene's thing. Maybe next stream I'll play it and stuff. But yeah, this is Gene's Kickstarter. So their goal is to make enough money so they can restore their first project is restore the Bear Country Jubilee into full perfection. And also, like, I guess they're putting them in the museum and stuff too. So I'm excited for it. I really am. For these upcoming projects that these fans are doing, and glad that Aaron is like gonna take the time out to actually put these audios and files and whatever out there for us fans to enjoy. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for that whenever those time do come. Maybe I'll get Gene on one day for like an interview and stuff and explain to him about this. I've been meaning to reach out to Gene for a while, so I will try to reach out for Gene and be like, hey man, want to do an interview and talk about your passion project and everything. Yes, make sure you guys do donate and stuff. So yeah. Alright, y'all. Those cool pictures. Even though your evil twin did that. That was creative. Alright, y'all. So, we're gonna end this stream here tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining in on tonight. I know I just say StreamYards, but I gotta make sure the videos of the timestamps for these videos were actually getting used for. Actually, before that, let's watch the damn Bear show. Thank you, Deshaun, again. After this ad.
Blood got boring, so I switched to juices.
Wait, what channel will you have your... This, the talk show. Same channel you added on. I mean, the same channel made the thumbnails for the talk show. Okay, here's the clip. Deshaun came with the save.
I can look into your eyes and tell you ain't nothing but a bag of
Okay, this is for the the Hard Luck Bear show then.
Lord, Zion. Oh, go on. Tell us how long we have to wait for the next show, Mom. How come so long?
I thought I thought the name. I'm like,
Yeah, Paul, bring it back. She's like, she's mad at me. It's all his business.
Alright. Okay, y'all, 1 second. My sister's texting me back. Talking about, I'll leave some of it. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna get with her later. Alright, y'all. Yeah, that too. But anyway, yeah, Cheddar, that's for the, talk show, my guy. Talk show, my friend. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end it here for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching. And my apologies, dude. I mean, you're shooting your. I gotta make sure I have those timestamps on for the video, cause I want to be sure, you know, those timestamps and everything for the talk show. But you guys keep it cool. Y'all guys keep it cool. We might do a StreamYard stream tomorrow. You know, just add it up with the discussions, everything, depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow. But you guys know the rest of you guys tonight. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. I gotta work on some content actually. But anyway, you guys enjoy it. Take it easy. And I'll see y'all next one. She's out. Bye for now. This is funny.